I really like wearing hoops, but every time I wear them, I'm scared that I'm going to play with my hair and then tear my earlobes in half. Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Original versus Remake. Today, I'm going to be talking about Pet Sematary. Usually I try to keep these spoiler free, but the main difference between them is a huge plot point, so if you don't want the spoilers, then avoid this video. I found the original film really scary, and I wasn't expecting that at all. Usually I'm more scared by modern horror films. So I put this on in the day just because I had nothing to watch, and I'm so glad I did, because if I put this on at night time, I would not have been able to get through it. I think I found the original scarier than the remake because it was just a lot more tense, and I feel like the jump scares were a lot better. It may also be because I didn't know the story beforehand. So, with the original, watching that one first, I wasn't expecting any of the things that happened. But with the remake, I kind of knew what was going to go on. But despite that, I feel like I was genuinely more scared watching the original. This is where the spoilers come in. If you didn't listen to my first warning, listen to this one. Spoilers ahead until the end. The main difference between the two films is that a different child dies. In the book and the original film, it's the little boy, Gage, which made me absolutely flood with tears. That scene where he gets hit by the lorry was so awful. I still get like flashbacks of it. Oh my god. And when he gets brought back to life, it's like Chucky. It's actually terrifying. And most of it is done with a puppet, so it's even more like Chucky, because you can't really get a toddler walking around pretend murdering everyone, you know? And to be honest, those scenes can get a bit funny at times, but it's also absolutely traumatizing. But in the remake, it's Ellie, the older child, and honestly, I didn't like that change. It just felt like they were doing something really drastic to make it different and to kind of warrant remaking the film and reusing the story. It just didn't sit right with me because I felt like it was a completely different story and it didn't honour the book. I don't know whether they did that because the younger child dying, the toddler dying, was more horrific, but then it made it even more horrific because he had a closer relationship to Ellie than he did with Gage. So I don't know. I just don't know the reasoning behind that change. I mean, I liked the remake. I probably would have liked it more if I watched that one first and I didn't know the story. But I felt like it just wasn't as good as it could have been. I'm a big fan of Stephen King's stories, so I definitely prefer the original because it just felt a lot more accurate. So yeah, if you've seen Pet Sematary, whether it's the original, the remake, or both, then let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more of this. But as always, stay safe and look after yourselves. Bye.